And now for Mausoleum Heal. Cemetery Hill. But you know what's the best part about the fact that the voice acting is exactly the same?
What's that?
We get to hear Zarok say bugger.
Bugger. Oh, would that be taken out or something?
No, the MediEvil Resurrection. No, MediEvil Resurrection changed a lot of the voice acting to being a lot less like emphatic.
Oh.
And it didn't sound the same. Like I said, I didn't like Resurrection that much. Some of the character designs were interesting.
So,
I'm looking at Resurrection. I'm curious.
my old enemy pursues me.
About to type in skeleton Resurrection.
Already my army is from the grave.
Is that how you see the
You will
series?
never leave this
The
necropolis.
skeleton series.
Ironically enough, Resurrection was the last MediEvil game that was released.
What? It
Yeah.
was it's the third game of the series to be released, to be fair.
Yeah. And this is technically the fourth. There is more versions of MediEvil 1 than there are MediEvil 2. Which, to be fair, MediEvil 2 has the problem of being glitched out to hell.
Which is why it needs a new version.
Yes. So then you could actually, get the 100% ending by doing 100% in the game. Seeing as how the endings got screwed up in the localization. Because for those that don't know, MediEvil 2's 100% ending is actually the normal ending. And the not 100% ending is the bad ending? No, wait, no, that's not right. The 100% ending is what you do for not getting 100%, and the not 100% ending is what you get for doing 100%, because they screwed up in the coding when localizing the game. So remember, check your coding.
Uh-huh. They make MediEvil 2 Resurrection before they make a MediEvil 2 Remaster.
Well, MediEvil 2 also had a lot of other problems with it.
Oh, I thought Resurrection was too.
No, MediEvil Resurrection is the remake of MediEvil 1 for the PSP.
Oh, okay.
MediEvil 2 was only released on the PS1.
The music been remastered, or is it exactly the same?
Slightly remastered, not to the extent of like Spyro or Crash.
Is it still MIDI?
It's a bit MIDI, but it's
Yeah, this time it will instruments.
time for smashy smashy with the club. Going clubbing.
Are there seals?
No. No. Just no.
Funk.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Alright, now I gotta watch out because I got trapped in a corner between these two zombies last time.
I see what you're posting, too.
Why do I have the crossbow out? I don't need the crossbow. I need the club.
Need the throwing daggers.
Those things suck.
Basically, like the crossbow before the crossbow.
Well, that's why the crossbow is the first weapon you get. Come at me, headless zombies! Okay, we got the witch's talisman. Okay, he's stuck in a corner. He just multiplied into 2. That's disturbing.
Cornered zombie will multiply into 2.
That's not how that works. I really wish I could what is it
Big
called?
multiplication.
Hmm.
1 plus the corner equals 2.
I really wish I could still record on Streamlabs, OBS, and OBS using window capture on my capture software. Because I'm having to do display capture for a 4K display and scaling it down. Which is probably not good on my internet.
Yeah, okay.
One plus the corner equals 2. Is this Marvel? Bless you.
Well blessed.
Sorry, I'm allergic to corner combos.
But you play X23.
Yeah, I'm allergic when it happens to me.
Taking the boulders.
I hate it when that. I hate it when that happens because climbing certain things is like very finicky in this game.
But you can still like internally fall.
Yeah.
So now that round hitbox I crash.
Great, I had to use another life bottle because my shield broke.
Oh, no.
They can break?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you have a
What
bunch of
happened to
different
breaks?
shields.
Pretty much you can get... Yeah, you can get different copper shields. Like, for example, there's one down the way that I'm going to go and grab right now, but I need to fill up my life bottles first.
Now imagine having the power to just off yourself at a loop.
What?
Explode.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
It's like you don't... You are stoned. Like, I just don't want to be stoned anymore. You just explode.
Well, because they failed their master.
That's true.
Wouldn't you off yourself if you failed your master?
I'd raise up, Eric.
You're a bad minion, Travis.
Yes, I would be a bad minion. I don't want to be a minion.
I want to be master.
Minion is the master now.
There we go. That completes the second level.
Oh yeah.
Now we go on to the third, and I can have an imp steal my shit.
Back from the battle so soon?
Beat up the imp.
It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
I want to be a true hero. I'm gonna knock over these cups every time I come here.
I mean, if there's physics, you might as well make use of
Hurrah!
it.
Yeah.
I knew it would take more than the army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
So that pause there is interesting because that used to be the option to where, oh, do you want to take it? Yes or no. But they removed that. And so you just have an awkward pause of nothing happening and then suddenly getting the item. It's for the dramatics.
It's the suspenseful pause.
It's not.
Why did you have the option in the first place?
Because later on there's going to be more than one person in the Hall of Heroes that will give you something. And you might want to take theirs first rather than someone else's.
Now you don't even have that option.
Yep. Which means I don't know how that's going to work later in the game.
You either get both of them, or you have to just not choose. You have to choose the right one first.
Which kind of sucks because you end up getting a life bottle in that. Like, I just got a life bottle. So we will get more. Boo, boot, boo, I say. Nothing. Nothing. Don't mind me, just desecrating a mausoleum.
Hang out with you normal here.
Energy vial. Ooh, lovely stained glass. Break it.
And it's staying.
No. Help, I'm on fire. Help, I'm on fire. Help, I'm on fire.
Oh, you have no skin.
But my health, it goes down when I'm on fire.
What's burning though?
My clothing?
Armor.
It's got cloth.
Yeah. But not a lot.
I just realized something else. Since the voice acting is the same, I get one more thing that I love.
Mm-hmm.
The filthy. No,
Oh.
it's a couple levels away. I get to hear filthy ant scam.
I love it. It's the helping out the witch, you know?
Yeah, helping out the witch in the anthill. Look at all the imps.
The all them Eggman.
Eggman's employing imps instead of robots.
I've never been angrier at I am right now.
Is it because
Mine, Kay. I will never forget this transgression against me.
Nope, I've claimed this now. This is mine.
Bastard.
you made this? I made this. I made this.
Original jokes
Think
do not
funny?
steal.
Here comes an imp. He wants my sword.
Can you lose your sword?
Yes. He can take your
shit, can
stuff.
he?
Yeah, you can lose your stuff to imps without. See, look, he just stole my stuff.
Oh shit.
And if he goes into his little, hidey hole, then you have to buy it back.
Oh really? What happens if you don't have any sword, any weapon?
You always have one weapon, and that's Dan's arm.
Oh, okay.
Steal your arm.
No, you can't steal Dan's arm.
Imagine.
Sad.
I would be pissed.
You gotta buy back your arm.
It's always imps without torch or anything that will steal your stuff.
Just
That's
like
interesting, I
those,
didn't know that.
like those monkeys in Escape.
Escape.
What MediEvil was secretly leading to Apescape this whole time.
It's all connected.
It's the same series, clearly.
Chaos Rune. Oh right, I don't have any. I don't have enough darts. Oh wait, no, I do.
Dirts.
Because you need throwing daggers or the crossbow for this first boss.
Dude was going to town on the flipping organ.
Yep, and he just wants to be able to play some new music. He's just stuck on the same chords. No, if you actually read the book, it actually says like this poor phantom, he's stuck playing the same chords.
Oh, sad. He's still learning. He's trying to figure them out. He doesn't understand them.
He died playing Do Re Mi, but he wanted Fa Sol La Ti Do.
Ah, the torture.
The pain of it all.
Level.
Whoop.
That's what hell truly is. Being able to reach the end.
True hell. And now to grab some sheet music, but grave robbing leads to people dying. So the floor starts collapsing.
That's one hell of a system.
It's to
It only
prevent.
works once though, and then you don't have a grave.
I don't get why Sir Dan is forced to do that, but don't worry.
Does what he wants.
For Daniel, it's not grave robbing. He's already dead.
It's just regular robbing.
Exactly. The Phantom is happy. The Phantom is also very tall.
He is very tall. Death makes you grow, apparently.
It's all that time resting.
He can now progress in music.
And now to use the club for one of the last times. Oh, night verts.
I don't think he's saying good night. I think he's just saying that this is a good night.
Oh, okay.
He has warm brownies. And please watch MediEvil. That is my fan theory.
Not a theory. It's a game theory.
How are they doing these days?
They're still surviving. Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's kept them going for years.
They still using those?
I'm pretty
not?
sure.
God.
I mean, they still make new Five Nights at Freddy games.
To be honest, the flipping fan theories is basically what kept Five Nights at Freddy's going.
That is true.
Your heart got broken.
Wasn't my heart.
Someone's heart.
Yeah, the way Dan fires the crossbow is hilarious. He holds it in a gangster style.
Let's go for the kill shot.
Clearly, Dan's a hooligan.
Holy, Dan's a gangster.
No, really. I have to use a crossbow against this stained glass demon.
Remember this multicolored thing? I wonder what it looks like. I ain't seen it in Remaster.
It don't got joints. It don't got knees. I can't break its kneecaps if it don't got knees.
It was a defense mechanism.
Shit, he knew. He knew I would go for the knees.
It's a semi-formed Rayman.
Come at me, demon. You know, you should
He's
really...
hitting the contents of his heart.
Don't let this thing step on you, because if it steps on you, it hurts like the dickens.
Good advice for life. Don't let stained glass step on you. Hey, you don't have depth perception, does he?
No, he doesn't.
It's just like badly designed to say it was like 2D looking, but it was a 3D game.
Dan tries his best, hey.
I bet it's wrong. Oh, that's why you get cut stuck on corners.
Yeah. Probably.
You can't see him. See, it's in the lore.
Come on, Mr. Demon. Killed it.
No, you shot his heart too many times.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late.
Exposed his heart to you, and you stabbed him.
He opened his heart to me, and then I shot it. Alright, before I forget, we are going to put that on primary. And there we go. So, let us go to the Hall of Heroes. I don't know how jumping out of a window allows me to get teleported to the Hall of Heroes, but don't worry about it. Now, one thing, I mentioned this in the first run of the stream.
It's
Oh, hold
the
on.
Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
But I can't go to the upper floor.
With that attitude.
I mean, no, I literally can't because the stairs aren't solid.
Just fly. Fly if your arm's hard enough.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure it is. If fire can hurt, you can fly.
Fortescue, what's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
I always wondered why he always goes, he said great. And he's like, oh, no, I won't take no for an answer.
Probably just he probably just can't understand him.
No, I think it was because that was a but thou must situation.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And since they took out the yes no sort of thing. But I got my Mjolnir back.
Actual electricity in this game.
Well, I mean, it was called Thor's hammer inside of MediEvil 2.
Oh, I thought that's where the electricity came from. Whereas in this version,
No, it had shockwaves in the original.
and electricity shockwaves. It was just some generic weather shockwaves, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm building on the lore of the game.
I just hate the fact that you have to constantly get your new weapons back in MediEvil 2, and it's like, wait, that was mine.
It's a Metroid situation.
And we're gonna go back to Dan's crypt right now, because there's a life bottle I want to get. And on the bright side, this game doesn't do what Resurrection did, where it's like you go to a level and it does a little one-liner quip, but when you have to go to Dan's crypt multiple times in the game, it's like, please stop. I know this is a place to find a dead Dan, but come on. Hello, life bottle. I just got an achievement. Walls are for chumps.
I mean, it's true.
And I ain't no
Just
chump.
look at the Kool-Aid man.
That is true. I did not think of it that way. Looks like they didn't go the resurrection route where you had a pool of lava for some odd reason in Dan's crypt.
It's to make the place lit.
I hate you so much right now. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this content and wish to see more, why not check out one of these other playlists that are on the side right over here. Also, be sure to leave a like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you wish to keep up to date with the channel going forward. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all for future episodes.